I work for Veterans Health Administration, or VHA. We provide care for millions of veterans. I worked in an outpatient clinic for over 15 years. The services that we provide are so critical. It is critical for the veterans to receive care through providers that are trained to work with people who went through military experiences and traumas, providers who are trained to recognize signs of distress and address it in a timely manner. At least several times a day, I do the suicide screening, knowing that I can improve someone's quality of life. Someone who's struggling is giving me a purpose. The veterans who sacrifice their physical health, their mental health, they should be getting the best services from the country they sacrifice for. Here at the VA, our veterans are not worried about payments and they can receive the care they are looking for. If I compare what veterans talk about right now versus a year ago, I would say the number of concerns that they expressed has drastically increased. They talk about keeping their health care. They're worried about whether or not we are going to exist as a VA. Some served overseas and they're worried about how we're making enemies. Anxiety levels are high. Mental health services are overwhelmed right now. I had a patient who had to use the suicide hotline, and then he said, they helped me so much. And now he read somewhere that they're reducing the staff, and he's like, what it's going to be like if I won't be able to get a hold of them. After January 20th, we received an email that just said that you're supposed to provide 5 accomplishments that you have done within the past week. I remember exactly how flabbergasted we all were, our entire staff. That really stressed me out because I just don't have time to send these emails. We're supposed to be focused on our veterans. That's my mission. I am someone who grew up in a communist country, and I'm seeing the signs here, and that reminds me of those experiences. At work, I see that people whisper more. I also see people who are reporting and are encouraged to report on other people. Why are we encouraging such culture where people are afraid? I feel like me from the past and me now merged together. It's shockingly reminding me of where I'm from. It's not about politics anymore. It's about the health of our society, and we're sick right now. We need to make sure this illness is addressed so we can grow and be better.